Welcome to the No Spoof Zone. We are on location at the Tangled Vine on the Upper West Side, one of the brightest new wine bars in all of New York City, especially in the former wasteland of wine called the Upper West Side. And today we are tasting, and I'm going to be all biased here for a second, my favorite winery in all of Spain, Lopez de Heredia. And we have the 2000 Viña Gravonia, which is they're a winery in Rioja, and this is a Rioja, a white Rioja. And Viña Gravonia is their kind of earliest release white wine. And it's still from the vintage 2000. And the wines are made in kind of a slightly oxidized style. But every wine geek swoons over this. I mean, this is just swoon-worthy wine. And once you like it and you have gotten into the cult of Lopez, you will never, come out of it. It is just fantastic stuff. And the Gravonia is so good. The 96 was so legendary. And these wines age forever. Even though they release them late, they make another cuvee from a vineyard called Tondonia. And the 57 Tondonia is one of the greatest white wines from anywhere I've ever had in my life. A great winery, just such cerebral, crazy wines. These are like the art house movies of wine. I mean, it's a nose that is slightly oxidized, yet has a freshness and a kind of a lime zest and a citricity there. I mean, it's really just a juxtaposition of flavors in the nose that is beguiling, and this is what all wine geeks live for. Freshness, there's well water. It's a good thing, trust me, well water. So complex, waxy, yellow fruits. There's just a lot going on. It's about as perfect as Spanish white wine gets to me. It is so elegant and so complex. It drinks like Merceau Perrier, dare I say, which is a white Burgundy made from Chardonnay. Salivating in the mouth, complexity, length, purity, freshness, nuttiness. Yeah, it's making me speechless. I mean, it's so beautiful. I mean, that's the thing about these Lopez wines. They are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wines. And I mean, I'm a wine geek and I'm swooning. I'll get 10 wine geeks lined up here. I'll give them all a sip of Lopez. They'll all swoon. They'll all wax poetic. They'll all profess their love for this winery. I mean, it's the winery in Spain. I mean, and run by some great people, two sisters. And I don't know. There's nothing else I can say. It is just so good. It's going to go with so many different types of food, especially all the tapas. I can see some shrimp with the head on and a glass of this. Oh, it would be killer. Throw a little garlic on there, some garlic shrimp, patatas bravas, what have you. Any type of Spanish tapas, Even like some complex kind of squid dish. It's magical on the nose. There's minerality like you wouldn't believe. Incredible. Incredible. And there's another thing about Lopez de Heredia wines that you should know. Nothing else in the world tastes like these wines. There is no other wine that tastes like Lopez de Heredia, Gravonia, or Tondonia, which are their two whites. They're so unique, and that's probably another thing why we all swoon over them, because of the unique quality of them. And Eric Asimov, the New York Times, we all know him, friend of mine, he loves these wines. I think every other column might be about Lopez de Heredia. Wow. I'm a little befuddled, sorry. This wine, it's like, being in front of Megan Fox or something. You're like, what do I do? What do I say? But that's Lopez for you. And this is Lyle signing out from the No Spoof Zone.